Well, hello. Look at you. There you are. Here kind of missed doing the stream yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. I gotta keep my mouth shut about some things. It's hard because I'm an open, you know me. But we got, we got the models in the shop. We got a little bit. The floor's pretty much in. I figured we'd come on here and talk about what's going on. Another week has gone past. I got the job. Surprise, surprise. And mother-in-law's not impressed by the job, but it's a good job. We like I said, we got the floor up, and my model's into the room here. But it's kind of a little cold in here. Have you ever noticed that paint doesn't really like to work when it's not warm enough? And I think it's about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius in here, which is 5 degrees below, 5 degrees above freezing for those non rest of the world people. Yeah, like Celsius is pretty easy. You might think that your system's pretty easy, but when it hits 0, it freezes. That's the way our system works. Under 0, expect it to be frozen. So this week, once I figure out my heating problem, we're gonna get back into the little details. We're gonna be painting details up. I'm going to start up back slow because I've had a really effing stressful year. And I think that sitting down and painting details is right up my alley. However, we only got a little space heater in here, and I'm not going to be happy till I get my wood stove. So really, we're really not where we need to be yet. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I was worried about this Monday morning thing, but you know what? Most of us are retired, right? I'm not retired. I'm working. But, so come up, I think it's February 9th, I'll be starting this new job. I gave 2-week notice to my other job, which is you're at work right now. Well, this is safe for work, buddy. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I start February 9th. I gave notice to the old job. Once that happens, we're going to. Well, I don't think that's going to slow down these videos because I've been doing these updates to keep the channel going. Like, the worst thing that could happen for me is for me to stop doing what I'm doing and let things go stagnant. Then they win. I'm sorry for doing these boring update videos showing how slow my life is getting back into order. But I promise to God, man, that I'm gonna get that table back rocking. And my intention is to work like 100 hours a week and then come into this shop and put another 20 of live modeling. Just forget it. I'll just plow right out doing this stuff. I've been missing my hobby for like 4 months now, and it's really, I just don't like the world right now, and I need to get back. I need to get back to the therapy, because that's what really is what it is. Like, you really got to figure it's therapy. Like, I haven't had my modeling in 4 months, and I got my feet dug in the ground right now. People are really seeing the edges of Ron Perry. So, yeah, I really wish I could get all this back right into motion. Yesterday we were. Oh, what do we got? We got a message here. This is what total therapy for me. That's the way I get. Yeah, exactly, brother. Exactly. It's total therapy. So I've been checking out this model here, and this is kind of like my first display layout. It used to be about 10 feet long, but I cut it down to, I think it's 5 feet long now. But I really want to get that up against the wall and finally get a few trains running in the background while I'm doing stuff, Start mucking around with this stuff. I don't know. So, I just want to thank all those patrons out there who've been supporting me. Wow. What a year. A year to support me. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to work like a dog. That's all I got. That's all I've ever had, my determination and ambition. And I want you to know that even though every roadblock has been in my way, I kicked that motherfucker free. Okay? And I'm doing that not only for you, but rest assured, 100% is real selfishly for me too. So I wanted to make this short. I haven't even been getting enough views. I might be getting kicked out of YouTube. Whatever. We'll see what happens there. That's how bad things are. I don't know. I don't really need that anyways. I got Patreon. So I want to thank you for watching. We're going to cut this short. About 10 minutes here. Just rest assured the Ferris wheel's still up there. I still have all the gondolas. We're going to light that bugger right up. Kitskrieg hobbies. Drawings for the D311, and that's Railway GN 135. Well, okay, so there's historical societies where you can get drawings, and I don't know where you can get that one, but I'm going to give you an example of where you can get all the Canadian Pacific engines. So they're called SIGs. Special interest groups. Talk to you later, Mickey. Special interest groups. So in terms of Canadian Pacifics, it's called cpsig.ca. And you can go into cpsig.ca and find the library and go through, just the oodles of blueprints of railway equipment, structures, railway gun. Well, there you go. These special interest groups, aka SIGs, will have these blueprints in there. So if you're looking for a railway gun, looks like the German railway gun, maybe, or European railway gun, you might be able to find it in a special interest group, maybe, armies of World War II, SIG, that kind of thing. The internet seems like is pretty useless until you get a real firm grasp on keywords, and once you start putting keywords in properly into Google, it starts really working for you. Hey Martin, thanks for watching. If you find that your words are getting broken up in Google, put the words in quotes. So railway gun, your railway space gun, but put that in quotes, and then put blueprints. And then in Google, you'll probably get what you're looking for. So I'm going to let this go. We're going to shut this off. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do this for long. Hey, John, how you doing? But rest assured, we got the shop slowly coming back together. and the job, I just got a big raise in benefits. So even though I'm going to be working my balls off, we're going to have a lot more toys here, and a lot more ability to get maybe some professionals in here to finish it off. So yeah, that's it. I want to thank everybody for watching, coming in, saying hi. John Butler, Mickey, Kitskrieg Hobbies. Yeah, it's a good thing. So yeah, we'll be getting this thing back up. You know what? I totally expect it to start up in November, maybe December. But once it does, you know me. I'm not that guy who posts once a month. I'm that guy who turns on the camera every time he sits at the friggin' bench. And when we get to doing some modeling, we get to doing the real stuff. Here, look at this one. I named this. You guys probably haven't seen this in a long time because it was up in the rafters. This is Marksbury's Cove. And I named this after a model railroader who was kind of a forum guy. I didn't think he had all that many friends. His name was Sheriff Jim Marksbury. He wasn't a particularly good friend. I find he was a ornery little bugger, actually. And I think a little bit, that's what I liked about him. You know, he actually encouraged me a lot when I first got into the hobby. So Marksbury's Cove will always have, when you give these names to things, they last forever in your heart. And with that, I want to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, my friends. We'll see you next week, and keep modeling.